Hey, what's up guys, Bajheera here. Good morning. It's a little bit past noon for me. Getting ready to go to the gym. I already mixed up my pre-workout, but I was just going to let you guys know what's up. So right now what I'm doing is I put like 1.5 scoops of the N0. And I don't want to do two full scoops, but I think I'm going to run with 1 scoop, and it hasn't really been the same. I think I am missing the C4 a little bit, but I'm still having good workouts. It's just not like as much of like a upfront pump. And I do sort of miss like the thermogenic effect, so I don't think that N0 has like a thermogenic, but I like that because I really like to stay warm when I work out. Also doing 1 scoop of this. I'm trying to I'm not doing like a big scoop. I'm trying to get used to it. I don't want to like overdo it. I don't want to let my body get used to it. But so far so good. I'm not really feeling like anything is much different from 5 grams of creatine versus like 1 or so that I'm only getting from C4. So I don't think it's a huge difference, but I think the difference will have to be seen in time once it actually gets into my system and starts doing whatever it needs to do in order to actually build up to an amount where my body can feel the difference. And when that happens, I'll be sure to let you know. Today at the gym, I'm going to be doing some arms and shoulders. I'm thinking about switching over to I used to do like a push-pull legs combo in college, and that's something that, of course I've been watching Nick Wright a lot. I feel like I mention him in like every video now. It's kind of creepy, but I think I might be switching over to a push-pull legs thing. I'm not going to do it right now because the reason why I've been doing chest, back, and then shoulders, arms is because I feel like my chest and my back were pretty good. They were in pretty good shape on their own just because they had the most foundation, and then my shoulders needed some extra work, and I figured I'd put shoulders and arms together because it's sort of whenever you do chest and back, you're really working the inside of your body, like your core, almost or your torso, I guess I should call it. You're doing your chest and your back; those get a lot of work, but they also get like a little bit of arms in terms of like your biceps when you do the pull downs. You get some biceps. When you bench, you get some tricep action. So you get a little bit of that. But when you're actually doing shoulders and arms, then that's when I focus on really working my shoulders, really working my arms, but you still get a little bit of chest, and you still get a little bit of back, depending on what kind of exercises you do. So I don't know, it's kind of like a yin-yang thing, but I might be switching over to the push-pull so I can be a little bit more focused with what I'm doing in terms of my chest and my back, because I don't want them to start failing. And yesterday at the gym, I think it was just because I was hungry, but I definitely felt like weak on the bench. And I don't want that, so I might have to switch it over, like do deadlifts on my pull day, and then just do lots of legs, but no deadlifts on my leg day, to make sure my deadlifts stay strong, my bench stays strong, and that way I'm doing like one of the main lifts every day, but only one. So I'll be doing like bench is one, powerlifting lift is what I'm talking about, my a main lift. So I'll do like bench one day, I'll do deadlifts another day, and then I'll do squats on the next day, and I'll have plenty of time to recover from each of those big explosive exercises. But that's better, I think, than trying to include two power lifts in one day. Like on my leg day, I do squats and deadlifts, and then I don't really do any power lifting on my shoulder days, and that might be hurting me. But yeah, the reason I did it in the past is because my legs and my shoulders really needed a lot of work, and so I wanted to hit them twice a week, and I thought my back and my chest were okay. And that's still the case. I'm still going to be hitting legs and shoulders just as often, I think, except it'll be different to put the shoulders with my bench working out. But we'll see. I'm not sure when I want to actually start doing the push-pull thing, but that's just something I'm thinking about, letting you guys know. But today I am going to go ahead and just do shoulders and arms, try to keep my shoulders growing, try to keep my arms intact, because I don't want to lose too much. That's really my main thought with this diet, is I don't want to lose too much of what I've gained. But I know, I'm still eating well. I did well last night. We had an awesome stream. It was a blast. Definitely. Oh yeah, we did some Legends of the Arena duels. I got to duel Census, a rogue, and they went really well. So we had a lot of epic duels, and once we put out the arena, Legend of the Arena video itself, once we collaborate and get that up, I think those go on Swifty's channel. Once we get those done, I'll definitely be posting my point of view on some extras that you may not have seen in the main video, because the main video isn't going to be too long, but we did quite a few duels and they were pretty awesome, so I'll be sharing those with you. But I'm going to head off to the gym now. We're going to get ready to rock. Maybe we'll talk to you in the car a little bit too, so you can say hi to Jenny. But I just want to let you guys know what I was doing this morning, what I was thinking about, and we'll see you very, very soon. All right, dudes. Peace.
Peace.
Let's QQ more pew pew.
Pew.
I get all bummed out when it's all rainy and poopy outside and it's kind of a cruddy day, but we finna go to the gym anyway, because I don't care. Going to the gym make me feel better. What's up?
How's it going?
You know, I was thinking more about those Legends of the Arena duels.
Ugh.
And it was pretty interesting because I hadn't dueled any rogues in a while, and I haven't really. I don't really consider myself much of a. I have the duelist title, but I don't really consider myself much of a duelist. You know what I mean? I don't really duel all that often, but we did almost 20 duels last night. We did like 17 duels, I think, and it was pretty interesting. And so we're gonna put out this Legends of the Arena video. We're gonna meet up and we're gonna just sort of me and the producers of the series are gonna meet up and decide which matches we think are the best ones and put out the you know, you have to stop, the best wins and best you know, we'll have some wins and some losses from both of us, because you know we both had some wins and some losses. But that being said, I think what I'm gonna do once this is over is I'm gonna let the Legends of the Arena thing happen. But I think a lot of people have been asking for like a duels video, and I think the way I'm gonna phrase this video is gonna be a little bit of a guide about like rogue versus warrior duels, because people have asked for that sort of thing, and I'm up for it. But like I said, like I don't consider myself like, you know, an awesome dueler, but I do think I found a pretty consistent strategy for beating rogues. And I know that Census isn't all rogues, but he's a pretty good rogue. He knows what he's doing with his class. He's a good sample size for rogues in general. And I think I found a pretty consistent strategy and setup for winning duels against a rogue. I think at one point I had been winning 7 wins to 2 losses at one point using this strategy and this setup. So I think it's pretty solid. And rogues, of course, will try to change what they're doing as well. But I'm pretty confident in this strategy and this setup that I was using to consistently beat a quite good rogue. So we'll probably make a video about that sometime in the future. I'm looking forward to that because, like as I've said, you know, many times already, I do read the comments. I read all the comments, and I do take into consideration your feedback. It's not always like a 1-to-1 ratio of like you say it, I do it, but you know, it's in my mind because I like to make videos that I enjoy making. And you know, like I said, I'm not all that into duels, but I had a lot of fun last night filming those duels with Census, and those were pretty badass. So I'd be up for making a little bit more of a duel series, and plus it does help me learn more about other classes when you just really hunker down, see what they're about in a one-on-one scenario, see what they can do to you 1v1, and sort of anticipate how that affects what they're going to be able to do to you in a 3v3, or what you can do to them in a 3v3 scenario, which is what I think is the most important, because I tend to do lots of arena. Like, you know, I'll do 2s to cap and 2s for fun, 2s to practice, but you know, 3s are where it's at for me. 3s are my favorite thing to do in World of Warcraft, aside from just running there and face roll BGs with you guys on the stream. But that's what I'm thinking about doing out of the Legends of the Arena series. I mean, I know the video is going to be epic. The video that we produce is going to be badass, and then afterwards I'll probably show you guys, you know, my basic strategy versus rogues, and then of course, you know, probably make some nifty editing for some of our better duels, for some of the more exciting moments, because there were definitely some awesome moments, definitely some well played situations from both of us. But that's what I'm thinking. We're already at the gym because, as you guys may have been able to tell from the videos, we don't really live all that far away from this gym that I like going to. So we're gonna go to the close to home cold gym today. But just want to let you guys know that that Legend of the Arena series is gonna be coming soon, and then I think I'm gonna be doing like a rogue or warrior versus rogue duel tips guide video, because I feel like I've got a pretty consistent strategy to beat rogues. So we're gonna go hit the gym. Today is arms and shoulders day. Gonna go see what we can do, and maybe we'll even show you guys a little bit of the workout. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
We're back from the gym.
Hey, dudes. So we're on our way home from the gym. It was kind of busy today, so we didn't really have a chance to film it up at all, but that's okay. Let me just sort of stay in the zone, stay focused on my workout. It was good. Today I did shoulders and arms, and what I started off with was I was doing barbell press, and then I was doing curls with the 45-pound bar with some 25s on it,
I gotta take turns too and do it.
Yeah, and then Jenny was.
Well, I was doing deadlifts.
Jenny did deadlifts while I was doing like tricep pushdowns and shrugs, so that was pretty fun. It was good, and then I transitioned over into dumbbell press with preacher curls and tricep extensions, and then I did shoulder flies or lateral raises, as I should probably call them. Did some lateral raises with hammer curls, where you kind of pull it into your chest a little bit across your chest. And I was pretty much doing tricep pushdowns on everything. I was doing tricep pushdowns in between everything, and a little bit of shrugs in between everything. I started off doing shrugs with like 275 on the Smith machine, just so I could just shrug heavy weight, and then I was picking up those 100-pound dumbbells and shrugging with those near the end. So I feel like I pretty much fatigued all of my muscle groups I was going for today. My shoulders, did lots of pressing, lots of lateral raises, and then I did lots of bicep stuff too. And my triceps definitely got fatigued there at the end. Didn't do any cardio today because, you know, didn't feel like it, I guess, and Jenny was ready to go, and I don't want to make Jenny stay for an extra 30 minutes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care.
What do you?
He wants you to go in the middle lane. I told you.
Oh, he can. You didn't tell me, but that's okay.
I did, just barely.
He'll be all right. He'll be okay. He'll be all right. We'll scoot out there so this little guy doesn't have a shit fit. Oh wait, I don't think this guy's gonna let me go yet. That's all right. We have to make this left turn out of the gym. It's pretty hectic, but it's all good. This is a yellow light, but we're going for it. I can drop that guy off at the stop sign. But yeah, hey, I don't care. I'm just chatting with you guys, saying what I did. But yeah, shoulder day went well today. So the plan now is to go home, get a little bit of post-workout nutrition in. I'm always thinking about doing cardio after the gym, but honestly, I've got about like 2 hours to do whatever I want to do. That's not like working on videos or streaming, and then anything past that is gonna really cut into the streaming or the video making time. So I either gotta find a way to do cardio while we're there, or just like get up early or something like that. But it's okay. With my diet the way it is, I think I'll still make progress even without cardio. But it makes me feel better, and I think it's even good for my legs. Helps, you know, strengthen the legs just a little bit, just because you're on your feet doing stuff, and it's just good for your body. So I'm still finding a way. I'm finding a way to lift heavy on the diet again. So it'll be like, you know, a little bit to find out a way to do cardio with the timing and the food that I've got in my system. So it's all good. But we gotta head home and get back to work, get a little bit of food. Maybe Jenny will show you what she's planning on cooking for tonight. That'll always be fun, because people do ask me what I tend to eat during the day. So I'll give you the rundown real quick. I can't really show you the items that I eat, but why not? What are you thinking?
What?
Did you think something?
No.
Okay. I pretty much have like 2 Cliff Bars, either 2 Cliff Bar normal Cliff Bars, or we got a bunch of these Cliff Builder bars, which have less carbohydrates, more protein, and I like those too. And they're usually double the cost of normal Cliff Bars, but they were on sale, so we got them for like $1 a pop. So have like 2 of those in the morning, have my pre-workout before I go to the gym, come home, have about 3 scoops of protein. After that, after like about an hour after I shower and all that, I'll have like a big old spinach salad with some kind of meat, about a pound of meat in there somewhere. And then I will do that sort of either spinach salad with about a pound of meat, or I will do like that microwave broccoli that I showed you with about a pound of meat either. And I'll do that sort of combo 2 or 3 times before I go to bed, depending on how early we get back from the gym. Today it might be 3 meals, yesterday it was only 2, but it's all good. You know, you want to make sure you get as much, you know, get as much food in as you need. So yesterday it wasn't a huge deal. Got in plenty of food, felt good today. But yeah, that's pretty much what I eat. Maybe Jenny will show you a little bit of that. She doesn't have to though. But gonna get back to work. Oh, and the meeting for the Escapist got postponed yesterday because he was stuck in a meeting. But we're gonna talk to him today. So maybe if you guys are on the stream, I'll let you guys know what we're thinking, if I'm allowed to talk about it. But if not, regardless, you'll be seeing it very, very soon. But we're home now. Gonna go grab some food, and we'll see you guys tonight on the stream. Thanks for watching, dudes. Peace.